Welcome, everybody. It is time for Drew's News, your daily news corn on the cob, covered in that good news butter. And with me at the desk, my trusty co-pilot, Ross Matthews.
Nom, 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 nom. Hi, everybody. Hi. Corn on the cob. Ooh.
Stick around to the end of the show because today, guess what day it is, Rossi?
My favorite day.
Pop quiz!
Yes! That's right.
I do love pop quiz.
One lucky audience member is going to be in the hot seat. We'll ask you 3 questions about today's show, and if you get it right, you get $1,000. All right? So pay attention. I love pop quiz.
And we don't even know what the questions are going to be. So you have to pay attention to everything. I always play along.
Me too, and I'm always proud of myself when I know the answer, even though I was there. Yeah.
All right, well, first up, this story really speaks to me, and I'm excited to tell you about it. So the Oscars are a month away, and this year, the 94-year-old show is trying something new. Variety reports that fans can now vote for their favorite movie of 2021. That's right, you can vote on Twitter or the Oscars website until March 3rd, and you can pick any movie that you think was the year's best. Results will be announced live on the stage on the Oscars. I don't even know where to unpack this bag, but why this hasn't happened sooner. I love this. You see millions of people writing in, you know, for the American Idols of the world. Fan participation is a wonderful thing. I am so excited about this.
Me too. Listen, I love the Oscars. It is my New Year's, my Christmas, everything. I love the Oscars, but there are some years when, like, what's voted on as the best doesn't really reflect what audiences are going to go see. So I'm on board. I mean, girl, can I get a time machine, go back to 1989 and vote for Steel Magnolias over and over and over again? Because that...
Drink your juice, Shelby.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
Juice is better.
Yes.
I agree. I also think in this new modern era, don't be archaic and so snooty-faluty. Let's get the fans in there.
Absolutely. And it's a way to honor, like, for example, this year, Spider-Man. You know, there was a lot of, did you guys see, I mean, everybody on the planet saw Spider-Man. There was a lot of buzz. It could be nominated for Best Picture because it brought so many audiences out to the theater again. It missed it, but here's a chance. And I think that's probably the leader, don't you think, for this fan-voted award? I
feel like it might get my vote for sure.
That's a good question. Is Drew Barrymore going to, like, go to Twitter and vote?
I absolutely am. I love the Oscars, but I always felt like some connection to fans and moviegoers was missing. And this might be the piece I've been waiting for.
Yeah, I think they finally figured it out. 94 years. Hi, great job. Thanks, Oscars. Figured it out.
So the results will be announced live on the stage at the Oscars on March 27th. And I got to tell you, I will always watch every Oscars, but this year I will be really excited for this.
I know, and I guess I now am an Academy member because I'm voting. So
yeah, exactly. We all are.
Yeah. When they say thank you, we like to say the Academy. You're welcome. All right, next, for you, Drew, you know, showbiz is a family affair, and that's true for the Apatows, too. You know, director Judd Apatow, he put his daughters, Maude and Iris, in his movies for years, and now Maude's all grown up, and she's starring in Europhia, which is, like, the most buzzed about show.
All the rage.
Well, here's some more news. People reports that the Apatows are, you know, they like to kid around with each other, and when Maude recently posted about the latest episode of Europhia, here's what Judd replied. Her dad said, "I'll watch it right after I finish Yellowstone," which I know is your favorite show.
I love it so much.
Well, I have news to tell you. So you know, it takes me a minute to decide whether I'm going to binge a show because it's very serious, right?
And I've been telling you, please binge Yellowstone.
Well, I want you to know that I today pushed download on season 1. And so I will be starting it on the train today, Yellowstone. You may have just converted me in that way.
Well, buckle up, Matthews.
Buckle up, okay.
And then we can talk about, like, who's more exciting and appealing because they all vie for first place. It's so fun.